Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in. And last year Xiaomi announced the launch of the Redmi Note 4, which was one of the best budget phones to launch, and it sold more than 9 million units. This year Xiaomi has launched not one but two successors to the smartphone, the Redmi Note 5 and the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Now the Redmi Note 5 Pro is of course with an upgraded hardware and a camera setup that's a lot like the iPhone 10. But it's the Redmi Note 5 which is an incremental upgrade to the Note 4. So how has the Note 5 changed from the Note 4? Well, we're about to tell you. Now one of the main facial upgrades to the Redmi Note 5 is the display. The Note 5 sports a taller 5.99-inch 18:9 display. That's the in thing right now. The new panel on the Redmi Note 5 is brighter, sharper and has more screen real estate for better multitasking and watching content than its predecessor. It does make the phone a little taller than its predecessor, but thanks to the lesser width and sleeker body, the Redmi Note 5 feels more ergonomic. There's more to the upgrade though. When we reviewed the Redmi Note 4 last year, we noticed that the phone's sunlight legibility was suboptimal. That has changed this time as the Redmi Note 5 has a maximum luminance rating of 570 nits. It's still a glossy display, but the extra brightness does the trick. It also makes content on the screen look more vivid, but at peak brightness you will likely lose out on a few details. Overall, the panel on the new phone is still quite warm with deeper contrast and darker blacks. That has become a Xiaomi standard, and it is the same on the Redmi Note 4 as well. Some things never change. Coming to the design, because of the display and only because of the display, there is a change in the design in the Redmi Note 5 over the Redmi Note 4. The taller display now takes up more of the real estate on the front. Unlike the Redmi Note 4, there are no physical capacitive buttons to accommodate the extra screen real estate. However, the Redmi Note 5 looks distinctly identical to the Redmi Note 4 from the back. Right from the camera placement to the fingerprint sensor down to the faded Xiaomi logo, ditto. It's slightly slimmer and there's a rather ugly camera bump on the Note 5. Going purely by the design, the Redmi Note 4 looked much better during its time with the symmetrical alignment of the elements on the phone and the minimalist finish. Moving to performance, the Redmi Note 5 runs on the same hardware as its predecessor, and its performance is pretty much the same as the Redmi Note 4, as both are powered by the same Snapdragon 625 processor coupled with 4 GB of RAM. That's not really a bad thing per se, but there's no big leap in performance. The benchmark scores are pretty much similar too. In real-world usage, the phones are nearly at par, with the Note 5 performing slightly better than its predecessor. The difference isn't groundbreaking, but it is present. Coming to the camera, the Redmi Note 5 is a great camera phone for its price, but so was the Note 4 when it launched. The Redmi Note 5 has a 12-megapixel snapper with a 1.25 micron pixel sensor. This too is much more than the Note 4 in terms of image prowess. It has better detail reproduction and optimizes highlights and shadows well enough. The upgrade in the camera is visible, and it's safe to say that the Note 5 clicks better photos than its predecessor. Coming to the battery life, the primary reason why the Note 4 sold like hotcakes is because of its astonishingly long battery life. The 4000 mAh battery in the Redmi Note 4 lasted over a day and then some more. And the Redmi Note 5 continues the legacy. I mean, we use the Redmi Note 5 as our daily driver for a week, and after every work day we were left with around 40% battery left. And that's a lot. Even though the phone uses the same internals, it's more power efficient than its predecessor. That's despite the taller display. And from what we're guessing, that's primarily because of the optimizations MIUI 9 comes with. So, the bottom line says that the Redmi Note 5 is slightly faster than the Redmi Note 4. The fact that the Redmi Note 5 uses the same hardware as the Note 4 is disappointing, but it's impressive to see Xiaomi turn the same Snapdragon 625 to perform better on this one. Now, if you are looking for an upgrade from, let's say, the Redmi Note 4, then we say skip the Redmi Note 5 and maybe go for the Redmi Note 5 Pro. However, if you are coming from an older device like a Redmi Note 3 or a very entry-level smartphone or a feature phone, and you are looking for your first budget smartphone experience for a budget of 10,000 rupees, then you can't go wrong with the Redmi Note 5. As always, you can let us know what you thought of this video in the comment section below. If you liked it, you can hit the like button, and for more videos like this one, you can subscribe to our channel.